Welcome back to the second episode of our journey through the mesmerizing Spiti Valley in Himachal Pradesh. If you missed the first episode, don't worry, you can catch up by clicking on the link above or finding it in the description below. Get ready to continue our adventure and explore the captivating landscapes, unique culture, and incredible experiences that Spiti Valley has to offer. Let's dive right in. In the previous episode, we embarked on an unforgettable journey to Gue, where we explored the unique Gue lifestyles, witnessed the incredible India-Tibet border, marveled at a 600-year-old mummy, and were captivated by the serene beauty of the surroundings. In this episode, our adventure continues as we set out on a new path, traveling from Gue to the enchanting Dhankar Monastery. Join us as we discover the hidden treasures and breathtaking landscapes that await us on this remarkable expedition. Mountain roads, like ancient pathways carved by nature's hand, weave through the rugged landscapes with an undeniable charm. They are the serpentine threads that connect human ambition to the peaks that touch the sky. Each bend and turn is a story of triumph over gravity's pull, a testament to engineering marvels that conquer the formidable terrain. Mountain roads, often challenging and unpredictable, demand respect and resilience. They're a dance with nature's moods, from clear blue skies to sudden storms that shroud the landscape in mist. Every journey along these roads is a partnership between the human spirit and the grandeur of the mountains. Amidst the tough terrain, there are mountain donkeys, tough, sure-footed creatures. They help people in remote areas by carrying stuff along tricky paths. Their brays mix with the wind, making a countryside tune. These donkeys are like nature's partners, showing that even in tough spots, teamwork works. With every step they take, they're a reminder that cooperation can conquer challenges, even in the high mountains. On NH 505, while traveling from Nako to Kaza, you'll encounter the Gue-Kaza junction road. Here, if you take a right turn, you're headed towards the intriguing village of Gue. If you choose the left, you'll find yourself on the road to Kaza, the vibrant heart of the Spiti Valley. In a simple turn, you're shaping your journey through the enchanting landscapes of Himachal Pradesh. Spiti River has its origin from Kunzam mountain range, which is situated at a height of 16,000 feet above sea level. Spiti River snags a peak discharge of water in late summer due to melting of glaciers. It is the major tributary of the Satluj River and rises from a series of small snow-fed streams from the glaciers, which are situated on the northern slopes of the main Himalayan range. The Spiti Valley is visually similar to the Tibetan land, which is situated at north across the international border. There are many rivers that feed the Spiti River on both the left and right banks. Lipak, Tirasang, Chaladogpo and Ulang are some of its well-known tributaries. The left bank has the Chaladogpo, which exists between Chanjarang and Chango. The right bank has Tirasang, Lipak and Yulang. Pin 2 feeds this river. Pin River flows right into the river of Spiti at Kaja. The catchment of the river Pin is covered in white snow. Kabzian and Togpo streams are also important tributaries of the Spiti River. Spiti River is quite close to the villages of Dhankar and Hansi. In this area, there are many monasteries which teach people the principles of Buddhist religion. As you journey towards Tabo, you'll encounter the quaint village of Sumra. Nestled in the Hangrang Tehsil of Kinnaur district, Himachal Pradesh, Sumra offers a glimpse of local life in its medium-sized embrace. With 65 families residing here, the village is a close-knit community that thrives amidst the stunning Himalayan landscapes. Biking on the Tabo Road is a chance to immerse yourself in the tranquility of nature. The sound of your engine blends with the wind, and the scent of pine and earth fills the air. The road takes you through vast landscapes that seem untouched by time, allowing you to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Its fair share of challenges and rewards. The road itself is a winding ribbon that navigates through steep ascents, hairpin bends, and narrow stretches. The high altitude and unpredictable weather conditions can add an element of unpredictability to the journey. However, overcoming these challenges is part of the allure, making the ride all the more exhilarating. The happiness you feel when saluting army personnel is a reflection of the positive impact of expressing gratitude. It's a reminder of the importance of acknowledging the efforts of those who serve and protect, and it's a small way to contribute to the sense of pride and motivation that keeps them going. The Tabo Bridge is a vital link in the breathtaking Spiti Valley of Himachal Pradesh. As a prominent landmark, this bridge connects communities, cultures, and stories that traverse the rugged terrain. It's a reminder that even in the most challenging of landscapes, human determination can create paths that connect hearts, minds, and the beauty of this world. The Tabo Monastery, nestled in the serene Spiti Valley of Himachal Pradesh, is a living sanctuary of spirituality and history. Established in 996 CE, it's one of the oldest active monasteries in the Himalayas. Adorned with intricate frescoes and murals, it's often called the Ajanta of the Himalayas. Beyond its artistic marvels, Tabo is a spiritual hub where monks engage in rituals and meditation, connecting with centuries of Buddhist tradition. The climate around the Tabo Monastery in the Spiti Valley is characterized by its high-altitude setting and the unique weather patterns of the Himalayan region. During the summer months, the weather around Tabo Monastery is relatively mild. Summers, May to August, have mild temperatures, ranging from around 5 to 20 degrees centigrade. Winters, mid-September to April, are colder, with daytime temperatures at about 15 degrees centigrade and nighttime temperatures dropping to around -45 degrees centigrade. The region experiences cold temperatures, and snowfall is common, especially in the later part of winter. The Spiti Valley is known for its arid and cold desert climate, which means that even in the summer, nights can be quite chilly due to the high altitude. It's important to be prepared for a wide range of temperatures when visiting the Tabo Monastery, especially during the colder months. Layering clothing and having warm gear, even in the summer, is advisable to ensure your comfort and safety in this unique Himalayan environment. Leaving the serene Tabo behind, the journey to Dhankar unveils another chapter of Spiti Valley's enchanting landscapes. As you navigate the winding roads, you'll find yourself immersed in a visual symphony of mountains, valleys, and the ever-present Spiti River. The road from Tabo to Dhankar takes you through a mix of rugged terrains and tranquil scenes. The Spiti River becomes your constant companion, its turquoise waters contrasting against the stark beauty of the surroundings. Heading towards Dhankar, you'll pass through charming villages that seem like oases in the high-altitude desert. The traditional mud brick houses and terraced fields are a testament to the harmony between human life and the challenging environment. As you approach Dhankar, the landscape takes a dramatic turn. Perched atop a towering hill, the Dhankar Monastery commands attention with its commanding presence. It's a sight that exemplifies the synergy between spirituality and nature's grandeur. The journey isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about savoring each moment, absorbing the beauty around you, and connecting with the heart of Spiti Valley. The road to Dhankar is a continuation of the adventure, a passage that weaves the threads of nature, culture, and exploration into a tapestry of unforgettable memories. Riding a motorcycle on a straight road in the mountains is a dance between the machine, the road, and the landscape. It's a fusion of movement and stillness, a symphony of speed and serenity. It's an experience that etches memories into your heart, where the simple act of riding becomes a profound connection to the essence of nature and the thrill of the open road. Dhankar, a picturesque village in the Spiti Valley of Himachal, Pradesh, India, is perched at a lofty altitude. The village is situated at an elevation of approximately 3,894 meters, 12,774 feet above sea level. This high-altitude location contributes to its breathtaking vistas, unique climate, and the sense of being surrounded by the Himalayan grandeur. Dhankar boasts of an ideal climate, and thus tourists plan a trip to this place throughout the year. However, the winters are very cold in the region, and hence it is recommended to avoid going here during those cold winter months. If you want to visit this place, the best time is the months between May to September. The temperature during summer ranges between 5 to 20 degrees Celsius, and the weather remains cool during the time. You can start your journey to Dhankar Monastery from either Shimla or Manali. Manali is the shortest route, but sadly it is not open throughout the year. So Shimla is always the recommended route. Although you can only take roads to the monastery, but flights and trains from your original destination till Shimla and Manali could do a little help. The same day you started, and from there you can take a taxi to reach the monastery. You can take a bus from Shimla to Rekongpio, and then from Rekongpio to Kaza. You have to keep in mind to drop off between Tabo and Kaza to reach the Dhankar Monastery. Known to be almost 1,000 years old, Dhankar Monastery has traveled a long passage of time. It is believed to be constructed in the 12th century, as one can witness the features of the Buddhist style of architecture in use at that time. This gravity-defying gompa is hanging on a cliff and is overlooking the Pin River. It offers a jaw-dropping experience as you enjoy the very first glimpse of this complex. It has been standing like a rock for almost 1,000 years. It lies on the cliff at a specific height of 3,894 meters between Kaza and Tabo town in the Spiti Valley. The word Dange indicates a cliff, whereas Ka means fort. The complex is constructed with the aid of traditional materials such as stones, timber, and mud. Generally, Spitians avoided fighting most of the wars with the wisdom of the lamas, monks. They would desert the entire village and escape to higher uninhabited plateaus with their valuables during a warlike situation. They even hid inside forts like the one in Dhankar to keep away from enemies. However, in 1776, the Basharis conquered Dhankar and ruled for 2 years. Again, in 1819, the king of Kulu ruled over Dhankar. During the year 1840, Ghulam Khan conquered Dhankar and plundered the Dhankar Monastery and fort and destroyed many idols. Since then, the monastery and fort are mostly in ruins and are merely blocks and columns. But none of these has taken away from the charm of Dhankar village and the spiritual faith that the Spitians still have in Dhankar Monastery. The monastery was once a part of a fort. In fact, the word Dhankar itself means fort on a cliff. The strategic location of the Dhankar Monastery offers panoramic views of the Spiti Valley and the confluence of Spiti and Pin rivers. Dhankar Monastery houses an idol of Vairocana Buddha and brilliant wall murals depicting the life of Buddha. Due to its fragile condition, only 20 people are allowed inside the monastery at a time. Several corridors are cut in rock face inside the Dhankar Monastery that leads to various small chambers that are mostly empty. The cliff base of Dhankar Monastery is highly vulnerable to soil erosion, mainly due to heavy wind and now with the rain. In 2006, the World Monuments Fund selected Dhankar Monastery as one of the 100 most endangered sites in the world and has initiated to attempt its conservation. To protect its sanctity, a new monastery has been constructed at the base of the cliff, which is now used as the practicing monastery by the monks and lamas. As we wrap up this episode, our journey from Gue to the iconic Dhankar Monastery has been a whirlwind of landscapes and experiences. From mountain roads to ancient traditions, we've captured the essence of the Spiti Valley. But this is just a chapter in our adventure. Stay subscribed for the next episode, where new horizons and discoveries await. Let the spirit of exploration continue to guide us on this captivating journey through the heart of Spiti Valley.